Hi, Alicia.
Hello, amazing woman. I'm coming soon.
Hey, there are you. How are you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello. One more.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you, Alicia?
You're very good, very good. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's your first
Oh,
course today? Cool.
yeah. It's our first call. So, can you hear me
Yes,
fine?
I hear perfectly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good. That's good. Wow, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. Maybe we can wait a couple of minutes to see if someone shows up.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm excited too, but I just can join it for 1 hour. I hope that's okay because then I have to work.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
coming. I'm very
I thought
happy.
it's better
Yeah.
than not showing up. Yeah, because I'm excited too. I wanted to see, oh, what I can.
We're gonna have a recording of this, so you will be able to see it later on
Ah,
if
cool.
you will be missing
Perfect.
some parts.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
And do you know how many people will join it?
I have completely no idea.
Okay. Okay, so we will
Yeah,
just see.
so yeah. We just wait a couple of minutes to see if someone shows up.
Yeah.
I think another person will come as well, and then we see. So, how is it going for you, this CFT thing?
Since yesterday, or what?
Oh, in general,
Also,
yeah.
yeah, it's good. So, this week I was a little bit tired, so I took more rest. And
Okay.
yeah, I had to handle it, you know, because when I'm not doing that much, my brain is always like, oh, but you have to do more and you can't be so lazy. But I felt, okay, I need a little break to sleep longer and something like this.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
yeah, I'm glad that I did it anyway because now I have more energy again. And
Yeah.
I see I am still alive, nothing bad happens, you know. So
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Actually, you're even better.
yeah, right, yeah.
So yeah. When we hear something in our brain, it's just a thought. It's not the truth, and sometimes it's very hard to
Yeah,
see it like that way.
yeah.
So yeah, you did an amazing job. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that helped me a lot to get a little bit distance of those thoughts.
yeah,
Then it's
yeah,
easier. It's not that emotional and dramatically. Yeah.
yeah. That's amazing. So wow. We see 1 minute more and then we start just you and I. That is amazing. I
Okay.
feel so happy. Oh wow,
And
wow,
how are
wow.
you doing?
I'm
How's it?
good. I'm good. I mean, for me, I think you sent me an email at one point saying that it looks like I did this thing. I know how to do these things. I actually don't. Like for me, using Zoom, using YouTube, and all this kind of stuff, it's something very kind of new.
Yeah,
And
but you
uh,
started.
yeah, yeah. So just because of that, I'm really proud of myself.
And you can be.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
amazing.
Because sometimes, like as you were saying, I want to do it better. I want to do more. I
Mm,
have to, do it when I'm 100%
yeah,
ready. And actually, it's just, something that stops you to do
yeah.
anything.
Because the 100%, maybe you will never reach it, and better to start imperfectly than never start.
Exactly.
Because I think you can help the people anyway in a beautiful way, so they will thank you for that.
Yeah, sure. I'm agree with you. It's true. And we, like shrink and don't open.
Mm,
And as you were saying, we can help a lot, I think,
yeah.
even if we are not perfect yet.
Yes,
I
right.
mean, we are already perfect. We just can't see it, but
Yeah, you can see that too. That's nice. Yeah, you can't do anything wrong, like GP always said.
that's true.
That's, yeah, it's
Oh,
always.
wow. There is Antonella just joined in.
Hello,
Hello,
Antonio.
amazing woman. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm pleased to be here.
Yes, it's amazing you're here.
Thank you, Ale, for the
Thank you.
invite. Thank you.
And so let's start. Actually, the thing of today, it was to give you a small introduction about EFT. But since we are here and it's just the three of us, sorry. I mean, maybe we can skip the part of the, let's say, the introduction and the theoretical part. And if you are up to it, since I know that you can't stay super longer, we can do a session. Like I can guide you during a tapping session. So the topic of today, I have my notes here. So I'm gonna look at them sometime. The topic of today was it's going from I'm not enough to have this feeling that we are actually enough. So if it's something that you can be interested in, we can do this. What do you think?
Good for me.
Lydia?
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah?
with that too.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's great. So before we start, I would like to do a little visualization with you and just to feel more, grounded and relaxed. So if it feels um, good for you, I want you just to close your eyes and take a deep breath and hold it, and then just let it go. And another time, another big breath and hold it, and just let it go. Another deep breath and hold it, and just let it go. Okay, and now I would like you, with your eyes closed, just let go of the day, let go of all the expectations you have about the session, and just give yourself permission to be right here, right now, in this moment, and allow yourself to feel your body, what sensations you have, what emotions you have, if you feel something going on in your body, maybe some energy moving. And right now, I want to put your attention on your right foot and feel it. Feel your right foot on the ground. If it's on the ground. And then I would like you to go up on your body from your foot to your knee, to your leg, to your hips, and going slowly up on your stomach and your chest and your shoulders, and feel your body. You can go up to the toes, your chin, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, to the top of your head. Now take a deep breath and see how do you feel now. Okay. So while you tapping anywhere you like, I like to start maybe the collarbone if you want. If you say I'm not enough to dot dot dot, you can think which is particularly for you that you think you're not enough for. Like if you say I'm not enough for, on a scale 0 to 10, how true does it feel? So Lydia and Antonella, you would like to tell me if this resonates with you?
So today the number is pretty low
Okay.
because of the work we did before
Okay,
the
that's
last
great.
week.
Okay,
So it's like a 3.
a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, and you would like to tell me, like, what is it about? You feel this tree, you're not enough to do what? Maybe we can work on that.
Mm. Yeah, maybe this topic that I don't do enough, that I should do a little bit more,
Okay.
that I don't want to feel lazy, something like that.
Okay. So it's like, what happens if you are lazy?
Yeah, I feel a little bit bad because I'm afraid of wasting my time or of regretting that I didn't use my time more productive.
Okay.
And sometimes it's like a little conflict because sometimes I just want to take a break and just to enjoy the moment, but then my mind is clicking in and it's saying, but you better should use your time, yeah, more productive. Yeah. To be a better person, something like that, to have a bigger value. And I know it doesn't make really sense, but it's just the thought that I have then.
Yeah, sure, it makes perfectly sense. Absolutely. Thank you, Lydia. So it's like you're not going to be successful if you keep on being lazy, or like you won't be a good enough person.
More not being, yeah, it's both, not being successful and maybe then not being loved
Okay,
from other people.
okay, that's great. Thank you very much, Lydia.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there is Carmela just joined in. Hello, amazing woman. Thank you for joining.
Okay.
So if you want, you can start tapping with us. We just started and we are going through the topic, I'm not good enough. And we are gonna see how this goes and where it goes to feel enough. So, Anto, would you like to tell me something about, like, if you close your eyes and you say, I'm not enough too?
Okay.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that at the beginning I was not concentrated, so now I am just stepping for concentration.
Yeah, sure.
So,
No problem at all.
but yes. Since at the time being I have started, with with art.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I I'm a little bit concerned now of how I am going to be successful in selling, also my
Mm-hmm.
art and finding the right person to buy my art. So sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough, like other artists do. So this topic really, I felt like yes, it's the right moment
That's
to do
great.
it.
Okay, so um, it's like you are not good enough as an artist, or you're not good enough as a seller. Let's say you're not good in
Let's
selling
say
yourself.
let's say I am still emerging,
Okay.
so I'm not I'm still also studying my on my style. Um, like nowadays that I have started, I did a lot of um, I can say that I'm not like before. Before I did not have the self-esteem, you know, to be confident with my art. Now these days I am confident, I'm determined, but there is that that I say how I am going to be successful. You know, I'm still starting, so this is a start for me.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. And if you close your eyes,
Maybe sometimes I say maybe yes, I'm not good enough.
okay,
You know.
yeah, sure.
But I'm more confident than in the past. In the
Yeah,
past, I did a painting and I said, no, I don't like it. You know, now I do the art and I like it
okay,
and I love. Whilst I am painting, I'm loving doing it. You know,
yeah,
so it's much more different from the past.
okay,
So yes, I now I need to work on how I am going to be good enough to make success. No,
okay, yeah, sure. Thank you. That's amazing. Wow.
thank you.
So, Antonella, if you close your eyes
Okay,
and you say, I'm not good enough.
I'm not good enough. I still keep on tapping here, or
Yeah, 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 sure. Or you can tap wherever you
all
like.
right, wherever I want.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, 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 yes.
okay.
So just to understand where are we at the moment, if you say I'm not enough
I'm not enough.
to successfully sell my art,
Successfully sell my art.
how true does it feel on a scale of 0 to 10?
I did not. Sorry, I did not
Sorry,
hear you.
sorry. So if you say I'm not enough
I'm not enough
to be successful with my art,
to be successful with my art.
how strong does it feel on a scale of 0 to 10?
How strong does it feel on a scale of
0 to 10.
from 0 to 10?
Yes. How strong do you feel it?
8. 8
8.
is the remind me. 8 is the
Yes, sorry. So 0 is I feel confident that today I'm
okay.
gonna
Okay,
sell
so 8.
everything.
8 is
8.
good. 8. 8.
8. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Antoinette.
Okay.
So
Thank
uh,
you.
good. So let's do this, and I will do my best to let's say address both of your things in one go.
Okay.
And we will start from a negative phase, because I think especially for us that we are people, you know, working on ourselves, on our self-development, and trying to be positive as much as possible in any situation, we often don't give ourselves the chance even to feel the negativity. So we will start from there and we see what happens. Okay. So side of the hand. So even though
Even though
I'm not good enough, I choose to deeply and completely to be open to love and accept myself anyway, even if I'm not going to be successful. So even though I have this big fear to be unsuccessful because I'm not good enough, I never was, and probably I never will be. I choose to deeply and completely being open to the possibility that I can love and accept myself anyway. Maybe not now, but someday. So even though I have this heavy feeling of not being good enough. I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself and anyone else who taught me that being successful and productive means to be loved. Okay, let's go to the point. This fear I'm not enough. This fear I'm not enough. This heavy fear I'm not enough. I want to be successful. I want to be successful. And I want to be loved. But of course I can't, because I'm not good enough. I mean, who can love me? I'm not super productive. I'm lazy. I need to sleep. I need to work. I need to do all my chores in my house. And I feel so guilty because it seems I'm wasting my time. Nobody can love me if I waste my time. Nobody can love my art if I waste my time. I have so many things to do. I have so many things to do. And the time seems never enough. I can't dedicate all the time I want to my art and my passion. Because I need to do these crazy things like sleeping, cooking. I have to wash my clothes of my family. I have to pair the socks when they are dry. I mean, there is a lot of waste of time. I want to have more time, but I can't. So the truth is, I will never be enough. It's okay. I mean, at least now I know. I know it's sure. I never was enough. I never will be. And it's okay. I mean, if I'm not enough, I'm not enough. I can't say I'm enough if I'm not. Everyone knows I'm not enough. Not a good worker, not a good wife, at least not enough. Not enough, a good employee, not enough, a good artist. I mean, I have a lot of proof, real proof, that I'm not enough. So I'm going to completely accept it. This is it. I'm done fighting it. I'm not enough. And I'm okay with that. Okay, take a deep breath. So, Antonella and Lydia, how do you feel now? Something came up for you?
Yeah, it just feels a little bit better to saying out the things loud that I feel. Yeah, because like always, when I not fight it, it's not that heavy anymore.
Okay.
So the feeling is still there that I'm not really enough
Okay.
and I'm not successful enough,
Okay.
but it is, yeah, I accept it at the moment, just that the feeling is there.
Okay.
So it's not too heavy to handle it.
Okay. That's good. And while you talk, what would it mean for you to be successful? Like how does it look like?
So that other people have something good from the work which I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That yeah, the things I do are useful for other people
Mm-hmm.
and that they can appreciate it,
Okay.
and I can appreciate my work too. That
Okay.
would be successful too for me. And also doing it without or just with being myself, so in a natural way. That would be the most beautiful way to be successful for me.
Okay. That's great. Thank you very much, Lydia.
Thank you too.
Antonella,
Yes.
so how was this drum for you? Something came up?
Oh, it was good. I was confident. I concentrated a lot, so I managed to accept as it is at the moment what it is.
Okay.
So at the moment, I'm just
Okay.
emerging,
Okay.
trying to start with it.
Okay. Okay. That's great. Thank you. So yeah, let's see where we can go now. Um, so yeah, let's do it again from the side of the hand, and we see how it goes, where we go with the energy. So side of the hand, even though I'm still not enough,
Even though.
even though I'm still not enough, I choose to deeply and completely accept myself and love myself. So even though I'm really still not enough, I'm starting to feel that maybe there is a possibility that one day, not today, but maybe one day, I will be enough. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself exactly where I am. So even though I still have this fear and this strange sensation that I might not be enough for all the things that I want to do, for all the success I want to have, I choose to be deeply and completely open to love and accept myself and my fears and my doubts. Okay, so tapping through the point. You know, I always thought I wasn't enough. It was so clear for me. It seemed I had so many bad experiences where people reminded me I was not good enough. Maybe, you know, they didn't say it straight in my face, but I knew they meant it. And it was very painful. I'm gonna ask my energy system if it's possible to check, to have a look and see, is this true that I'm still not enough? I mean, it is true that I'm just starting. It is true that I don't have all the experience that other people have. I mean, it is true that I'm just starting, and maybe I don't know already all the things that I would like to know. But does that mean that I'm not enough? Does that mean that I'm not good enough to achieve my goals, to realize my dreams? I'm just asking. If it's true, I completely accept it. But what if this is just an old assumption? Something just got stuck somewhere in my energy. And now it's not true anymore. You know, I can see I did some step forwards in my life. I became better with experience. So maybe, just maybe, I am enough. So I'm gonna ask my energy system. I'm gonna ask all my energy just to have a look. See if I can be enough. Because I think we can be enough. I mean, if I look in my past, there were so many things that I thought they were impossible. And now they are there in my daily life. They are not impossible anymore. They are real. And you know who did them? I did them. I made them real. I made them a reality. So this means that in the past, I was good enough for something. I was good enough to achieve at least some of my dreams. So maybe I'm open to the possibility that I can do it again. I can be good enough one more time and realize this other dream. this dream of bringing value in other people's lives with my job. A dream of making a career as a successful artist, even if I'm just starting. I mean, everyone has a day one. And it's okay if sometimes I have to sleep, I have to rest. The painting doesn't come great as I would like it to. But you know what? Other times I did something, like I cooked something that I didn't thought it was excellent, but some people tasted and they told me, wow, what's the recipe? I loved it. I went, what's the recipe? It's just, wow, I didn't thought you would like it so much. So the fact that I think that I'm not good enough to help people or to do a good art doesn't mean it's true. It's just a thought. Like I have many every day. Sometimes they are useful, sometimes they are not. Sometimes they are painful, sometimes they are joyful. But they are just thoughts. What I think about my art, what I think about myself, is just a thought. And it doesn't make it true. So I'm open to the possibility that I am enough, that I can achieve my dreams. Yeah, I think I'm gonna think like this from now on. Maybe it works. I mean, if it doesn't work, no problem. We can go back and think, you know what, I'm not enough, never gonna do it. It's okay. I know how to do that. But now I want to start something new. I want to think I am enough. And when a thought comes by and say, not really sure you are, I choose from now on to say, thank you, but I really don't need your opinion right now. And start again with my day. Okay, take a deep breath.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, how this I'm not enough feels? Is it shifting somewhere?
Yes, yes. And middle way was 5. Middle way. Now I am much better.
Okay.
I came to
Okay.
4.
Came to 4. Okay, that's great, and it's very interesting. So it's up a drop. So, like, if you think, what is still are you doubting?
Sorry, sorry, I didn't.
What's the doubt?
The doubt. Yes. Now I just felt that someone will be judging me, you know.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, sure.
Okay, but
And what it means for you when someone judges you?
If the judgment is negative, it's not good. If the
Okay.
judgment is positive, it's
Okay.
wow.
Okay. So what emotion you feel when, like, you close your eyes and you feel someone judging negatively something you love, like you're painting? Like which kind of
if but you're saying if something I like, if the art I already like it.
like you just did this amazing painting. Like look yourself in your mind's eye and see you just did this thing. You're so proud. You worked so hard to make it.
Okay, so if I'm proud,
And someone comes there and say,
okay, if I'm proud, no, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna affect me.
okay,
I think maybe it will affect me, but not that much. If
okay,
I'm proud of it, if then I'm not. I'm concerned. I'm not sure. Yes, then I will take it.
okay. So if you're feeling secure,
If I feel insecure, then yes, it will affect me.
and what you will feel like anger, sadness,
No sadness, not
shame.
anger. Mm, mm, maybe a little bit shame, but not anger. Maybe sadness. Maybe I will try. I will. I will try. I will try. I will try to be better.
Okay, okay. So we will go for sadness. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. And Lydia, what about you?
Mm, yeah, I got more distance to the sentence. I'm not good enough. Because for me, it's a little bit more clearly again that it's just a thought and I don't have to listen to it. And I like to imagine that I already did things in my life to become reality. And the idea to trust in myself that I can do it again, and yeah, just have to trust the process, you know.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, like, still, if you say with your eyes closed while you're tapping, I'm not enough. Um, there is some sensation or something that you still feel is like still stuck or still is not being cleared, or like some emotions that
Yeah,
you're gonna feel if you're not enough.
yeah, I'm feeling a little bit afraid that I will end up alone and that nobody wants to be a friend of mine, or that nobody will love me if I'm not successful or not being enough. So
Okay,
this yeah, to be alone.
to be alone.
I'm afraid of that.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Lydia.
Thank you.
So that's great. So um, I think we still, since the things are just shifted, we will go with it. This time we don't go on the side of the hand point. We're just gonna go tapping to the point. And oh, another thing that I wanted to ask you, do you have this feeling like for Antonella, this sadness for being judged? Do you feel it somewhere in your body, kind of, if you think about it?
Maybe here.
In your
I'm not
chest,
sure.
your chest.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lydia, what about you?
For me, it's here at the chest too, and a little bit at the upper belly. Here.
Okay,
Even
okay,
for myself, the upper belly, even for myself.
okay. So perfect. Okay. So let's go to the points. I have all this fear. I have all this sadness, all this fear and this sadness in my chest and in my upper belly. I feel so sad. I feel so scared. I have this fear I'm gonna be judged. People are gonna judge me if I'm not doing good enough, and I will be left alone. I have all this fear. I'm gonna be judged. I have all this fear. I'm gonna be alone. I have all this fear. Nobody will love my art. And I have all this fear and sadness that if I'm not good enough, if I'm not successful enough, I'm gonna end up alone, like already happened. I have all this fear. I have all this sadness in my chest and in my upper belly. But I choose to love myself. And I choose to accept this discomfort in my chest and in my upper belly. Because it is trying to tell me something really important. And I'm ready to listen to it. I have all this fear. I have all this sadness. I'm trying to be enough. And I have this fear I will never be. I will feel so ashamed because nobody will love me. If I don't do everything perfectly right, if I won't sell all the things I did, if I won't have a successful career, if people won't say how good I am, it doesn't make it true. I need someone else to tell me how good I am, especially if I'm feeling insecure. You know, if I'm proud of what I'm doing, no problem. I mean, I can see it myself, so it must be true. But if I have a doubt, what people think can really hurt me. And I choose to see that it's just me giving them my power. I'm opening myself to take my power back now. People can't really make me feel bad if I don't give them my power. Now I want you just to close your eyes and be in that moment. I want you to be in that moment where you're standing there, you're feeling insecure, and there is someone else with you in the room that is judging you or judging you, what are you doing? And I want you to feel this feeling. Just be there for a moment just feel. How does it feel to be there with someone that is not appreciating you in the way you wanted to, in the way you would feel good and loved? So I want you to be with this person that is judging you right now, judging you lazy, judging you not good enough. And in this moment, I want you to be surrounded by the people that you think they are gonna protect you. They can protect you in your life. Like nobody else can see them, but you know they are there. And I want you to feel their protective energy. And I want you to feel these like guardian angels, these people you love, or this energy you feel supported by, just surrounding you and backing you up. And still be there with this person and with this guardian angels, you know, these people that are loving and supporting of you, just surrounded by them and by their energy. I want you to look at this person and see how do you feel when you are supported and loved. Maybe you feel just this person just talking, is saying what he thinks, but doesn't make it true. Exactly like your own thoughts, just a thought. And I really want you to feel that you are surrounded by this strong protective energy, and you can have it anytime. Actually, you have it there all the time because it comes from within you. And I really want you to remember that anytime you need this protective energy, this love and support by all these people, by all this energy that is there for you, I want you to know that you can always come here in the same situation and you can always feel this protection. You can stay here as much as you like and really remember this comes from within you. You always have it there. You just have to remember to use it because it's you. And you are always with yourself. So you have this grounded, amazing, big protective energy that can surround you. And it's like your protective shield. And it's always been there for you and it always will be. Okay, take a deep breath. And let me know how do you feel now.
I feel much more positive now.
Okay.
I can feel a positive energy.
Okay.
Like I can overcome the sadness and the and another thing, whilst we were doing in the beginning, you know, I could not believe it. It released the pain I was feeling.
Oh, wow, amazing.
I could not really, I could not believe, because when we did it once,
Yes.
I remember that I told you I cannot feel anything. I don't know if you remember, but
I
once
cannot.
once we did a session,
Uh-huh.
once with in one of the
Yeah.
sessions, once you have asked me, do you feel pain? And I'm sure I said no, I don't feel anything.
Uh-huh.
I cannot.
Uh-huh.
But now I could just not believe that it happened, you know?
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
it was like something unbelievable. How it's
Yeah,
working. Like
yes,
it's something like wow, you
amazing.
know?
Thanks,
Thank you.
Antonella.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel much better too. Yeah, I don't have this focus on the feeling I'm not good enough. That it's just like it's gone. I have much more to focus on, okay, there's an inner strength inside of me, and I don't have to be afraid of anything, because when I stay with me and I believe in myself, it doesn't matter how much I do or who likes my work. It's just okay and it's good. So I feel really free. Yeah, that was amazing.
This is wow, girls.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank you.
So let's before we close, let's just measure how are you feeling. Like if you take a deep breath, like whoo, and you tap through the point, whatever which one you like it, and you say, I'm not good enough. Like for Antonella was, I'm not good enough to be successful in selling my art. And for Lydia was, I'm not good enough to be successful. I remember like this. So Antonella, if you want to tell me, like if you say, I'm not enough, and you feel this sensation, I'm not enough to be successful in the art. Before it was an 8, this is shift somehow. You're mute. You're on mute.
First time it was 8, then it came to 5, 4, and now I can feel it.
You
2.
can't feel it at all.
No, I feel it. 3,
You
2.
feel it. 3, 2. Okay, that's
I
great.
feel it. 2 to 3, it's there.
Okay,
So
okay.
I have this feeling, you know.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. And Lydia, what about you? If you say, I'm not good enough to dot, dot, dot.
It's like 0.5, so just a little bit,
Still there, it's still at
but
2.
already gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you so much, amazing woman. I enjoyed this so super much.
Thank
And
you.
I
Thank
hope
you.
to see you soon and have a beautiful day. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
It was really beautiful. Thanks.
Thanks. It was really nice. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Dita.